Hello, welcome back to Wildfrost. I'm just waking up, you know how it goes. Back on that normal shit. I recorded an episode ahead, but I didn't do it so that I would like be ahead an episode forever. I just did it 'cause I felt like taking the day off yesterday from recording. What am I playing today? We were Fizzle last time, so we're the Snow Clan today. Anything good? Hmm. Help, I'm leaking. That's me when I go on the ocean and my boat gets shot by a shark. I think they do that. It's not exciting, but I think the best hero is this guy with 14 health. It's not it's nothing too hypey. I've been moving away from the Sneasel idea. I think Sneasel idea was fun, but I'm back to Spike. It's all good. I lost one last night, very spectacular fashion. Definitely just a man I wish I could undo once per run situation. But it was like, what was it? It was, I had Nom and Stompy and I had a, I don't want to take this demonize, that changes everything. I had Nom and Stompy and I had a Gunk Fruit. Nom and Stompy was on a 4 turn timer, but I had increased him up to 4 on his countdown and I forgot and it didn't notice it. And then I used a Gunk Fruit to set up a Mega Mimic to die, and then Nom and Stompy hit the Frost Guardian, and the enemy that was hitting me for 4 suddenly hit me for 14 and one-shot my hero. And I went, oh, damn, that's a tough one. And it was in fact a tough one. I'm gonna actually just take the hit here on Spike from Snoof. I think it's not that bad, and I'm gonna let Waddle Goons hit into my hero. Because I feel like if you want to make money at the start of the run, the best thing to do is just hit the Gobbling. Like Snow Stick, redraw, Snow Stick, ideally. My hero can take it, but my Spike will only tank 2 of the Penguins, which is a bit of a shame. But there's only gonna be 2 down here, so it's not so bad. 1, 2, 3, 4 doesn't bother me. Yeah, but like, I think in this position in particular, Snow Stick into Snow Stick into Scrappy Sword for a triple kill, extremely valid line. I think that was about as much money as we could hope to see on this one. I never like using my hero's HP as a resource in these runs, but I'm gonna try to do so now. Although, if I flame water here, I'm actually dying. So let's make sure I don't put myself in that spot. Because the penguin will eat the woodhead and then I'm in trouble. Because I need woodhead to stop Big Peng from killing me here. Can I... I don't think I can. Just a quick thought for if I can multi-kill off of the penguin plus Waddlegoon here. I don't think so without trading Spike, and I'm not going to trade Spike here. There's no reason to. We kill this guy, we kill Penguin, we Snow Stick, Big Peng, and that's a pretty good start, I would say. I would say acceptable. Yeah, around the mid-70s. It's just funny, because last night on stream, I spent like a good 5 or 6 minutes min-maxing the Bee-Berry combat. It took a while to get through that fight. I was playing Sneasel, and at the end of that fight, I had like $77. And in this fight, against Penguins with Spike, I'm gonna walk out in the 80s for doing the bare minimum. There's just a very big gap between these fights in terms of what I want. I also think I remember the first time around when I was playing Wildfrost, there was someone who watched me in this position and was very opposed to me going to the cave. They were very sure the charms are better. I don't agree. I think the cave is better because it means that we'll be able to buy something in the first shop and then still have money for a crown in the second shop. But I have thought about that sometimes. Because the charms are worth 50, the caves are worth 40 to 80. But their big point was that even if it's worth... Oh, Nova. Hold on one sec. I gotta do some thinking. Give me a moment. I think that I have a pretty good handle on things. I'm not really down to blind pick Lupa, especially not 1 HP Lupa. I think we can all agree, as much fun as it is to think about this character, it's really stupid. Chompom's okay after the nerf. I think he's still alright, but I do have to find some sort of shell. And, I mean, it's reasonable to say I'll find some sort of shell, I think. But, fuck it. I'm gonna go Chompom. Actually, let me think about this. Let me ask myself, what would I pick if I just wanted to win in this position? I would probably pick Nova. So I think I will pick Nova here. I don't know. I kind of just want to win. But I'm on a low streak, so it's fine to pick Chompom. But I don't think much has changed. Anyway, their big point about not taking the charm is that charms go up in price when you buy them, which is true. But I think that the only time you ever buy multiple charms is the end of the run. By then, I mean, who cares, you know? Who gives a fuck by then? Thinking about Nova here. I think we'll go Sword on the Frostinger. Nova goes up. Just setting her up for a nice little multi-kill on the next turn. It seems good. The big draw of Nova is that even as a baseline here, she does let me just pop this block and then clear a whole board, which puts you really far ahead, of course. I need my hero to tank these. I can do a little bit more setup, I suppose. It's a little bit awkward, though. I should have held on to the scrappy sword. Because if you get hit by the Frostinger, of course, things are not ideal. What about... Hold on, I have a play here. Flamewater Nova. I'm cooking with this one. Shroom Mine. Nova gets hit by the Mimic, the Shroom Mine kills the Frostinger, I kill everything but the Gobbling. That's a nice little bit of a 5 kill right there. And that's what's good about Nova. I stand by my original assessment of this unit, by the way. I think she scales horrifically if you don't hit something for her, but there are so many things that work for her that she just kind of wins, is my final stance on the matter. You're gonna hit in and be low. I can go like sword, snow stick. Actually, sword is fine. And then just rotate up. I do still have Woodhead. Okay. I want to try avoiding... Go Flame Water here. 3 turns. Okay. I want to make sure that I don't hit the ringer until I'm ready to send Nova in, because I want to make the multi-kill happen. So I guess I just send like Scrappy Sword here. I don't know. Oh, what's left? I think it's a, yeah, it's got to be an Ice Lantern, yeah. That's right, there wasn't, the Ice Lantern got overflown. It's very interesting and hard to remember, I think, that when an overflow happens, they get pushed all the way to the back of the line. Like, that guy's coming in at the end now, even though he was supposed to be in the second wave. It feels a little unintuitive to me. Anyway, we gotta beat this guy down with swords. Our run into the third boss here is gonna be tough, I think. We don't really have a whole lot of damage. We're winning these fights because we can stack Nova and then wipe the board. I'm rich and I have a lot of room to make this run really strong here. Yeah, especially with a Charm Merchant. So things that are good here, Blaze Tea is really good. Mobile Campfire is pretty good. Dragon Pepper is not bad either. You can stack Spice and then her one attack just goes for everything. Yeah, 10 to all is really good. I'm down with that. I think Mobile Campfire might be better in the long term, but I don't know. Foxy? Oh, man. I will say, for the record, I think Pimento is fucking terrible. I think this guy is so awful. This 5 is offensive. At 4, I think this guy is pickable. 5, no shot. Absolutely not. We're in a bit of a weird one here. All of that yapping, I might pick him anyway because he gets to hold the spice for me. But I'm gonna play Foxy. I should pick Jumbo there, actually. I should 100% pick Jumbo. Instantly punished. Fucking Scorchberry Charm next room. Oh my god. Unlucky. Oh well. Now you Jumbo there because he's high HP and he can chump block a lot, and he can, if we see Scorchberry Charm in this shop, it's just another charm to cover basically. Another good one. But that's okay. We have Spice Stones, which I am able to buy. And so we're just gonna go, I mean, our Nova's fucking juiced. I'm gonna go, obviously, Cake Charm Flame Water here. And the Flame Water probably goes to Foxy so I can actually finish this fight. But this is a position where Ice Dice is good. I know. Oh man, Ice Dice, huh? Yeah, I mean, it does kind of do well here. Smackback Winterworm, huh? Not too bad. Yeah, whenever I break Nova's block, she will wipe the board. I think the big idea here is to maximize the number of enemies I can kill. And so to do that, we're going to just pop the Snowbow real quick. And then we get a Dragon Pepper on Nova. And at 10, she's as good as she needs to be, I think. Shroom Mine for Bamboozle. Ooh, tricky. Look at this guy. Tricky. 2 more enemies. I mean, this is good. I killed Double Winterworm. I think with Double Winterworm is one of the things that can be really challenging in this run. Fuck you, stupid fox. Could hold the Shroom Mine too, actually. I don't hate that. Yeah, I think so. It makes sense. Yeah, and that's good. Now, I think you can go like, because we have a lot of time now, I think you can go Flame Water, Nova, Spice Stones, Nova, and then another Spice Stones. I think the game plan now is to phase change Bamboozle and then have Nova just have enough to kill them both. Which isn't out of the question. I should play the sword. Because I'm going to have to phase change Bamboozle before he swings on me anyway. So you may as well do it now, because there's no reason to give him a free countdown on the phase change here. Nice. Free money. Right, so if Spike goes here, Boozle dies, and then I just have to do 6 damage to Bam. Now it's less. Oh, I don't want to lose the baby Snowbow kill, though. I'm going for the max money here, because I'm so far ahead. I can just go, like, Scrappy Sword Bam into Sunrod. This worked out just how you would want it to. I can't complain. I mean, I can always complain, don't get it twisted. I'm real good at it. I could always find something to complain about, but this was good. No complaints. I will stop myself. I mean, look at the money, man. 146 out of this fight? Sheesh. Chuckle Charm is cool. Smackback is good. I'm always going to click on this Cursed Crown. We have a bunch of cards that are really good to have a Cursed Crown for. Bell of the Bell, card draw, +1 charm limit, but why would I take this when I could just take infinite charms? I could actually just go infinite charms and then click every, because I'm going to make a bunch of money, I could just click every charm machine. I'm down for that. I think that's fine. I'm super rich. Oh god, I'm glad I took Foxy now. If I didn't take Foxy, I think I might have trouble with King Moko. Cave, Muncher, Snail versus Treasure. It's like, I should go to the Treasure here. I shouldn't fall for this. But removing 2 Scrappy Swords is cool because it gets me Spice Stones again fast. But I think I shouldn't fall for this because I need to find 1 Snow Cake. I don't need to, but I would like to. I can pick Shroominator. Oh. Heard my alarm going off. Didn't move my phone over to my desk though when I woke up. Like, what the hell's that noise? Bling Charm. Oh, nice. You know what I need? More money. Oh, one snow cake. Cool. Can I afford it? Oh, I can't afford it. Too bad. The Lumen Goop's too expensive. 41. Would you play Pepper Reaper here? I think it's okay. I don't hate it. Because it gives me another form of spice, which I can play for. Yeah, I think I'll take it. And we can load up Nova here. So I want to play Spike in this fight because I need him to tank the Makokos, and then I want to play probably Dragon Pepper turn 1 so that if I Spice Stones, I can just clear the board. I also have Spice Stones into King Moko, which is always nice. But this is a fight about just getting ahead of the first wave. And as soon as you're good at this, Nova just crushes. Or you just crush, and Nova is good at this, so we will just crush. I'm super down to just Shroom Mine Makoko. Yeah. Shroom Mine in the Snow Stick? I think so. Now, there's no reason to be impatient here when it comes to hitting the wave bell. I want Nova to count down as much as possible. And 4 enemies are spawning, so I should keep the Moko head. Nova will clear the board on the turn where she goes. So I'm just gonna draw to Foxy here. Brother, where is my dumbass fox? Where is this fucking idiot? Now I kind of feel like I need to freeze, but I think it's okay. I'll just hit it again. It's fine, Foxy. You're covered. Ah. The counter to Nova. I think she has to die here. There's not really any counterplay to this. I can't do anything about those teeth. I can't increase Nova's HP. I wasn't offered anything like that. And there's no way that I can put myself so far behind here. That sucks. But, that's life. There's no way to... I guess I could try to, like, Sunrod, and then she's on a 6 down to a 5. No, I'd have to keep the board full, which I can't do. Nova just has to die here. It is what it is. This is where Foxy comes in. I think because she died to the teeth, I didn't get my +5 on kill there. That's kind of bullshit. I don't know about that one. I should not play Shroominator. I should redraw. Oh, what a terrible draw. Well, I guess I get the Flame Water, which is nice. I need to not waste my attack here is the thought. And no Makoko behind the boss, god bless. So it's Flame Water Foxy. Yeah, it's definitely Flame Water Foxy. In the worst case here, I will just tank King Moko with that Shroominator I picked up. I think Foxy just kind of crushes, though. I don't think it's a problem. I just have to keep the Pepper Witch out. And then I'll be okay. Like Snow Stick, Spice Stones here, for example. Looks pretty solid. It's a shame about Nova, but she's really bad into the next fight anyway, and I'm probably going to pivot it around Foxy. If it's Bigfoot, I can fight with Nova. Otherwise, I gotta play Foxy pretty much. That's Bone Cats. She just gets farmed here. And that's okay. It happens. I can play Mimic. It's okay with Foxy. Do you play Mimic here? Would you click on this guy? Do you dream this man? Yeah. I mean, it's not like I'm doing much else. My draws have just been kind of icky. But I go Charm Merchant because I want to be greedy. Do you guys think that Balance Charm is good on Nova? I think it might be pretty decent, actually. That looks strong. Wow, the Berry Brothers. I play Big Berry here, I think. Gojiber's not all that good into Bone Cats. Right now, all I care about is whatever I can do that makes me better versus Bone Cats. Foxy might actually not be the angle. I think it's better to play around Big Berry here. Unironically, pretty sure you just go like Crown Big Berry, Crown Flame Water, potentially. I am probably just going to put this Balance Charm on Nova, but she's not very good in the next fight. This is just going to be Big Berry sits down and beats the fuck out of them. I guess I may as well. I mean, it's always going to be Balance Charm Nova. It's not a question. But I could sit her out of this fight very reasonably. So, I don't know. The thing about Bone Cats is that since all of their damage is from the teeth, if you just, like, if you have someone like Big Berry, he will farm. Watch this guy put him away. He's just kind of slow, but that's okay. I should have cut Nova out of this. I am not playing this unit. Actually, what happens if she's aimless? Hits all enemies aimless. Well, anyway, I actually thought about it more. I don't want her to re-injure herself, so I'm going to cut her out. I just wanted to see what it would say. Big Berry tanks these. I kill this Smog on my first cycle here, which is a good sign for sure. Because Big Berry just crushes him. Nice 15 HP Smog. In a different world, I would be getting my ass beat by this guy. But I'm in Big Berry's world. And Big Berry doesn't take that shit. Big Berry lays down the club. He's gonna eat a little bit here, but he heals, which is good too. And then we knock Marrow kind of low. He's at the threshold of 10, which is why we played it like this, because he will just crunch right through Pawpaws for me. It would be good to kill this Gromble, but, you know. This is the sort of thing where I just ignore the Gromble for too long, and then I just get fucking smoked. Ignore Gromble into, oh fuck, I'm out of health. 2 damage every turn is not good for me. Yeah, on this turn, I just want to cycle my hero forward, I think. Because this is 4. 3 plus 2, 3 plus 2 plus 2, and then 3 into the Gromble. I want to try my best to not hit the Pawpaws for fun here. That's what I'm thinking about. I have Spike in the deck still. Right, I didn't get Snow Cake. I was like, man, where's my Snow Cake? I remember seeing it. I didn't get that card. That wasn't on the menu. I remember now. I think the trick here is I want to offset my hero from Big Berry, so I'll probably Sunrod here. I think that's gonna make sense. My hero tanks 4, which is fine. Would like you to start losing health, honestly. Sorry? Oh no. Well, that's strange. I have no idea what caused that one. I will back to menu. Oh, I have to full close the game. Alright. 1 second, it's gonna go dark. Let's see where we end up. I think it'll probably put me at the start of the fight. Usually that's what happens when a critical error is like that. Usually, I have a slight thought as to what would cause a critical error. No fucking idea what caused that one. Oh. Here I am. Wait. Why is Big Berry down there? What the heck? I don't want Big Berry down there. They tried to sabotage me. All good. Like it never even happened. My hero should tank this too, so that... basically, the thought process here is I want my Big Berry to hit into Pawpaw so that Mimic can hit in and finish the Gromble. We kill the threatening Pawpaw, and then we just sword the Gromble so he dies. And then my hero also gets to take 2 so we can maximize Big Berry's HP value. As usual, annoying fight to navigate, but not a particularly hard one. The hard part now is Maw Jaw, but yeah, double Pawpaw. The final bit of this fight is just throwing regular Mimic away and giving Big Berry a run of the castle. I'm gonna end up hitting into Maw Jaw, I think. Which is fine, because again, I have Shroominator for that. Yeah, it's fine. All you gotta do here to be safe is get I'm gonna keep calling him Mega Mimic. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm just gonna get this guy out of the way. In no world would I ever redraw. I should just be hitting with Big Berry, I'm pretty sure. There's no reason to waste his hits, right? I can't imagine why I would. And now I just have the clunker wall up and running. Remember, this run is like super over. Don't forget. Don't forget I'm about to run the table here with Nova. Assuming I don't get critical errored anymore. We're just on our short little union mandated break where we don't get to have any fun because of Maw Jaw before we get back to crushing them. I'm not even going to bother with the Mimic. I'd rather heal Spike here because he's got to tank this Pawpaw for a while. Actually, I could go Pepper Reaper on my hero. I have been trying to play Wildfrost faster. I think it's an interesting skill to try to build because I've realized that if you want to approach a 100% win rate in this game, I think every run has to extend by like 30 minutes of double, triple, quadruple checking. So I'm trying to optimize out of the double, triple, quadruple checking phase of this game. I don't have any good ideas as to how to get around it. I think it might just be part of the game. Just making sure you're not killing yourself. It's very hard to take it easy in Wildfrost, in my experience, but I'm working on it. I think it's probably doable, but you can always get blindsided. Nova's recovered from her injuries. It's not Crunker. Let's go. Hell yeah. Oh, I do need to go to the cave though. I don't have the money to buy a crown if I don't go here. I might still not have the money to buy a crown, but you know. I'm okay with Molten Dip. I think it's fine. Actually, you should probably go Berry Blade there. 53. I think that's enough for a crown. 100 for a crown? 17 for Broken Vase. No! Oh man. Fucking one off. Unlucky. That's like the most expensive I've ever seen that thing too. Then give me a fucking pomegranate charm. Disgusting. Forced out of my money. Broke as hell. It sucks out here. Can't believe they do this to me. Man, one crown on Snow Stick is all I want. I'm gonna Chuckle Charm Nova, by the way. I don't know why I'm holding off. Alright. Well, let's kick it. Let's kick this shit off. My Nova deals 8 damage to all enemies every 3 turns, with her first hit doing 15. So I'm feeling pretty good. I will say, I'm not too worried about this run, despite my unfortunate circumstances. I missed a few things that would be quite good. By the way, if you type in the comments missed ice dice, I'm gonna find you. Just so we're clear. I almost forgot to mention that. I know where you are. I'm behind you right now if you type that shit. Don't turn around. I can get one more in. We want to kill Puffball. Oh, and sorry, I should also, I like to do the bit, but also if you are genuinely asking why isn't it Ice Dice here, it's because Ice Dice is good when your Nova hits a lot of times, like you have a few Blaze Teas or something, so she's slow and has multiple hits. This Nova is fast and does not need the help. 1, 2, 3 actually does not bother me all that much, and I can take a pretty easy lethal here by just going Sunrod Nova. It's 1, 2, 3 plus 3 is 6, and I can always just recall Mr. Barry. I don't even need to, though. Yeah, they're out of room to split. But, of course now, you just put Nova up here. She interrupts enemy turns, but I'll put this here just to be safe. But yeah, she'll go first as soon as she loses her block, and she'll just do that. And now our money troubles are gone. I sure wish I could go back and buy that crown I missed. But oh well. Ooh, oh wow. Holy. Sure. Hey, if you insist. Oh, okay. So in the past, when I was thinking about that, when I put the balance charm on Nova, I couldn't see why I wouldn't do it there. I see now. Obviously, I wouldn't do it, right? I would not put a balance charm. I wouldn't have held balance charm off until now. But the answer to why wouldn't I just balance charm right away is, what if I pull one of the charms that lowers my HP? Then you can balance charm back up to 3. Not that it matters. My Nova's on 4 block here, which is quite good. All I want now is to clean out some garbage so that I can draw Snowstick on time. Fighting the hogs is unfortunate. Oh my god, he's aimless. Yeah, I don't have a crown to put like a Lumen Vase out on Nova either. Curious. Okay. Oh, that's a mistake. I shouldn't Snowstick that guy. Oh well. What's done is done. I'm afraid. That's fine. And then I do ring the wave bell. I don't mind my hero taking 2 here. Let's have to freeze Warthog, and then we're going to use the rest of our turns to draw fast. So that I can freeze the last Warthog. Presumably... I don't even need to hit into this guy. I can put down on the spike. 8 damage to all enemies is good, but I am fighting Razor, who I might have trouble against. I don't know, actually. Oh, I need to press redraw twice. I don't have time to sit here and like have fun. I need to freeze. Yeah, here he is. I have no great ideas for what I'm gonna do about Razor here. Actually. I can't silence him. I can mitigate with Shroominator. I really want to play Molten Dip, but I don't think I can afford to. Well, I guess I probably have to. I need the DPS. It's like Molten Dip into redraw, and if Nova has to hit into the Warthog, I guess so be it. Ooh, but what about if Nova... Okay. Just thinking about it. I understand. Okay, I understand. There's one piece of tech we gotta do here. We need to move Nova up. Oh no, oh god, no. Oh no. Okay. It would be nice to set Razor down to 0, but I don't think I have the option. Spike kind of fucks me over here. That's okay. Oh, I could play Shroominator here. How do you like that? Pretty bad. Another thought is I could just have my hero eat the smackback. Right, what about this? You're on 9, this is 7. It feels like, to my core, it feels very wrong. I am horrified by this prospect, but it probably is the right choice. This goes to 13, and then my Spice Stones means that Nova would deal 12, though. But I guess she would just hit back after the smackback. Like, I only lose 1 block for that anyway, so I guess I don't care. Huh. I guess I don't have to care. Which, when you put it like that, I guess I should just Shroominator then. It's not like he's aimless or anything, and let me check my notes. Ooh, I don't know, actually. Wait, no, yeah, I know. Never mind. I do know. Nova would hit in to all of these guys, right? The Warthog... Oh, I don't know. Okay, this is actually a super interesting game knowledge check. And I'm pretty sure... Here's what happens. Nova swings 10 into all of these guys, kills all the hogs. This hog goes up to 4 frenzy, so he hits me 5 times. Smacks back into Nova. I think he completes all 5 smackbacks. And then... No, I actually don't know. Huh. I don't know. I want to know. This will come up again. I'm sure of it. Okay, I'm down. Let's find out. I'll use some forbidden tech here if this is wrong. But yeah, I want to know. I just want to know what happens. I'm really interested. Place your bets on what you think is going to happen here, because I don't know. There's 2 outcomes. There's exactly 2 ways that this goes. Option 1, as soon as the first time Nova loses her block goes, she will go first. I think this is not true, though, because in the past, I've had an enemy hitting with a Mega Mimic behind, and the Mega Mimic went before Nova would attack. Like, so enemy hits into Nova, Nova loses block, Mega Mimic hits into Nova, hits Nova, right? I had that happen to me, and on my little priority list sheet here that I have, Mega Mimic is higher in my turn orders than Smackback. Which means that it goes after, which leads me to believe that Smackback will finish all of its hits. But... yeah, I don't know. So let's find out. I think I'm down to clown. 1, 2, 3, 4. Another thought here is I could try to just survive the hit, but I don't think there's any way. If this kills Nova, I think I do lose, though. Just of note. I'll go Spice Stones, I suppose. Or I could just redraw. I'll Spice Stones. I might actually be able to live if Nova dies here. Here's my attack I want to try out, too. Okay, never mind. Nova goes first. That's strange. I'm just gonna write this down. I'm just gonna write this down. My sticky notes are broken. I'm gonna take a note of this though. So Nova attacks into smackback. Frenzy. It's between frenzies. Add that one to the knowledge banks. We're getting into some fucking deep esoteric knowledge of Wildfrost at this point. But, you know. Why not? So she'll interrupt frenzy. That's the actual, like, long-term knowledge here. And it looks like she'll interrupt any frenzy. Right, you know what? This makes sense to me because so you hit into an enemy with 2 hits of smackback, right? And imagine there's like a mimic behind them. They would hit you, then the mimic would hit you. They don't go 1, 2, and then the mimic goes 1, 2. So it does actually kind of track in terms of positioning things in the turn order, but it's still real weird. Anyway, all of that is good and well. I'm gonna take this pepper flag, and then Nova's going to actually just obliterate the rest of this run. God willing, because like, oh my god, it's been hell. I think she should just crush the remainder of my time here. Jimbo Charm. Every time I get Balance Charm, they also give me Jimbo Charm, I'm noticing. Oh, Greed Charm. Cool. Ah, fuck it. You know what? I deserve to buy one more charm. I can live with the -2 attack. I deserve one more charm. I've earned it, don't you think? Lumen Ring. Anything to Lumen Ring here? I don't really think so. Obviously, Greed Charm on Nova looks good. Anything you want Lumen Ringed? You could do Snow Stick, I guess. Yeah, it's not crazy. You could also do it on Sunrod if you like, but I'm gonna go Snow Stick. +1 attack and then Barrage Snow Stick would be cool. You know? I kind of do want this Pepper Flag turned on. Let's go Pepper Flag Spice Stones here. I'm down to clown. The only thing I'm really under any threat from here is a Spike Wall. I guess Plum beats Nova in initiative too. Yeah, I don't know. Is it good? I think it's pretty good. Let me go take my screenshots for the thumbnail. Alright, screenshots done. Just looking over all of the crazy shit that we have in this run. There's some wild stuff here. Also, how many runs do you have where you look at 15, 12, 16 on turn 1 and you go, yep, that's pretty free. See you guys in hell. Hold this 22 to all if you don't mind. Kind of down to just press redraw bell. Yeah, finding a Snow Stick here is nice because now I can just go like hit the bell. Yeah, I really don't care if he goes twice. Do I care about Mega Mimic? I think I do care about Mega Mimic since there's a Rock Hog here. I will give it a little bit of respect. Because I could lose my whole Shroominator, and I am going to have to go a few rounds once I get Uba Bared here. So, I'll give a little respect where it's due. But not too much respect, because I'm going to go Lumen Vase Nova for more money here. Like, please note, I still have 4 block on Nova. Dugrinky. Please do be advised. They really don't have a chance. Most likely, there's no stopping Uba Bear from doing his thing. So I'm just going to go ahead and Sword Nova so that she gets another full clear here. How much money was that? 96. It will take a little bit to finish big single targets like Frost Guardian off, but not too long. And also I have a wall here. The thing that kills you in a run like this is getting your hero sniped by the bomber, and that's not a threat. The bomber will die before it could ever kill my hero. Oh, thanks, Big Berry. Good work, buddy. Leader health, and sure, we can play the Sunbow. From this spot, I highly doubt anything goes wrong. I'm just going to drop Big Berry because I have a whole suite of chumps down here for me. And how many turns do you think this is? I don't think it's many. Nova, Pepperfly, Hero, Dragon Pepper, which doesn't consume, so the Junker's a little bit worse off. And I'm thinking Pepper Reaper? How much is that? Oh, 31. Pretty good. I think I'll just take the lethal on turn 2 here, yeah. That looks strong. I think the bomber's not going to be a threat on this one. Hard to say. Close. Very close. What a cool unit. Like, this is the thing that I love about Wildfrost, though, and I'm really glad. People always say, or many people have said, I think they should nerf Nova. I don't think they should nerf Nova. I think that one of the reasons that Wildfrost is so fun is because it lets you do things like this. I've always said, I think many deck builders are very afraid to let you do crazy broken shit. And Wildfrost has hit this balance of letting me do crazy broken shit and also not feeling trivial after I do it. Like, that was sick, and I would do it again because it was fun. And there were, like, there's different builds I could do this with. Like, God, that was good. Good shit. Anyway, thanks for watching. I think Wildfrost is a pretty good game. What do you think? If you enjoyed it, don't forget to leave me a like, subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good one.